Hi, Cancer. Let's see what the universe is wanting to tell you. My readings are timeless. When you find them is when you're meant to hear the messages. So take what resonates and leave the rest. And if it doesn't resonate at all, don't try to make it fit. Spirit, what is coming in for Cancer? What do they need to know about at this time? Okay, too many, but I see the ladder, which is climbing towards success, and the heart, love, affection, and deep caring. You could be, getting some kind of success here. It looks like it could be success and love. What else, Spirit? Or it could be success in love. We have the cat, a two-faced friend. So there's someone that you think of as your friend, but they are two-faced. We have flute. Disappointment in a friend or lover. It could be this two-faced friend. The two-faced friend could also be a lover. It doesn't have to be just a friend. Could be a friend, could be a lover. There's disappointment here. What else, Spirit? What else for Cancer? What do they need to know? Okay. Two more coming out. We have financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past with a dolphin. And then we have desk. Pay attention to your work. Interesting. So this could be a coworker that's disappointing, that's two-faced. We're going to clarify these though. We're going to see, but there's something here about your work and a need for you to pay attention, and you're getting some kind of financial gain. Some kind of financial gain, usually from something you didn't. Oh, look at there. Money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. Wow. And the cat doesn't have to be about your work at all. There's definitely something here about money and work. With the money path is important to this reading. There's some kind of money path here. It's something that's waiting for you to find it. There's a need maybe to pay more attention to your work, and you're getting some kind of financial gain. I'm assuming it's going to probably be from the money path. But the cat and the flute could be separate, or they could be linked. We're going to clarify though. We're going to see what's going on. Doesn't mean that this has to be a coworker. Still could be a friend or lover. You could have had some disappointment with someone who was two-faced. And now you're just focused on your work. We're going to clarify though. Spirit, show me the cat. Why is it here for Cancer? A two-faced friend. What does Cancer need to know about the cat? What does Cancer need to know about cat? 9 of Wands. 3 of Cups. Wow. Let me dig just a little deeper. King of Swords, masculine air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So I do feel like, with this two-faced friend here, there could have been a third party involved between you and someone else. It could have been with a friend, but a third party doesn't have to be another lover. It could be anyone or anything that wants to come in between you and someone else. But I feel like you've got someone here who feels like the wounded warrior. I do feel like this is someone who's making a decision here with the King of Swords. Disregard gender. There's no gender in tarot. We all have masculine, feminine energy within us. But this is someone who's making a plan. Someone who is, they've made a decision. They're making a plan. And they're going to take decisive action here as the King of Swords. They're in that air energy, that in their mind energy here that wants to have some kind of, I feel like, a reunion with you. But this is someone that, you may have fought for something here with this person, but I don't feel like you are anymore. I don't feel like you're focused on that anymore. But this is someone wanting to come in, wanting to reunite in some way. It could be a friend, could be a lover, but I feel like there could have been for a lot of you some kind of third party situation going on here with this. Someone who's coming in between you. Spirit, show me the 9 of Wands. Why is 9 of Wands here for Cancer? For some of you, I feel like there was third party interference in this. But for others of you, I just feel like this person just wants to, regardless of whether there was a third party, but this person wants to reunite. Okay, way too many. I do see the Queen of Swords though. And we saw that King of Swords. Now we see the Queen of Swords. This could have definitely be talking about an X energy with King and the Queen of Swords coming out. Let's see the Page of Cups. Someone coming in to give you an apology. Spirit, show me the Nine of Wands. Why is the Nine of Wands here, Spirit? The Four of Swords. Yeah, they want to heal things with you here. And the High Priestess, Pisces, Virgo energy with the High Priestess. This is someone that could have been keeping something secret from you. They were not telling you something. There was something hidden that you didn't know. And they are wanting to heal things here with you. Strength, Leo energy with strength. It is going to take a lot of strength for them to come forward. I do feel like they're in this Nine of Wands energy, this wounded warrior energy, but it was someone that, they didn't fight for the connection, but maybe you did, and now you're not anymore. Spirit, show me the Four of Swords. Why is Four of Swords here? Queen of Pentacles, feminine earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and the Six of Swords. Ten of Wands. Yeah, this is someone who's laying down some kind of burden. I did say I felt like for a lot of you, most of you, there was some kind of third party situation going on. Someone who was a Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy with the Queen of Pentacles. This is someone who could be a mother figure, could have been a disregard gender. Again, it can be a man in Queen of Pentacles energy, but this is someone who may have been, could have been, I want to say baby mama, but it doesn't have to be. It could have been a wife. It could have been a partner. It could have been a mother. It could be someone who holds some kind of money over this person in some way, but they were interfering. This is someone that I feel like this person is cutting off out of their life to come towards you. They're laying down the burdens that they had here, and they're wanting to go towards better times. But I definitely, and this could have been a two-faced friend in their life. This Queen of Pentacles could have been the two-faced person. Spirit, show me flute. But I think that this caused an ending between you and this person, whoever this Queen of Pentacles is. And this is somebody who could have been financially dependent on them too, needing them to be the Queen of Pentacles, needing them to provide for them. We have the Magician. Yeah, there was deception here, though. No matter how you cut it, that King of Swords energy was being deceptive. But they want to heal the connection now. They're trying to manifest back with you here. And they want to heal this connection. But they were deceptive. They were hiding something from you. And I feel like it was a Queen of Pentacles. Spirit, show me the Magician. Four of Cups. And it made them miss this opportunity to be with you. There's that High Priestess. Whatever that secret was. And I definitely feel like it was tied to this Queen of Pentacles. And I feel like for a lot of you, this is someone that was dependent upon them in some way financially. And that doesn't mean it had to be a lover or a partner. It could still be a family member or mother or whatever who depended on them financially. But I definitely feel like this person may have been manipulated, and in turn, they lied about things to you. Spirit, show me Four of Cups. And it did cause a missed opportunity here. Spirit, show me Four of Cups. And why is it here? Knight of Swords. But they're taking action now towards you to rectify this. Knight of Cups. They're taking action. Two knights. These are action takers. They could be coming in very swiftly here with the Knight of Swords. They may make a very impulsive decision to do this, but they're coming in as the Knight of Cups. Very romantic, very heart-focused. Spirit, show me Dolphin. Financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. Why is it here? So what I feel like here, for most of you, this two-faced friend was whoever this Queen of Pentacles was. This is someone who I feel like was manipulating this person. They were manipulating them potentially because they needed them to provide for them in some way. and they caused this person to miss an opportunity to, to be with you. But this person was lying also. This person wasn't telling you the truth about what was happening here. Spirit, show me dolphin. Financial gain usually coming from something you did in the past. Why is it here? I do feel like they've cut ties with that Queen of Pentacles, though. We have the Six of Swords, but it's coming out in the reverse. Now we have the Chariot. Wow, that's amazing. So something that wasn't coming, wasn't bringing you into better times, is now going to bring you into better times. You know, you could have went through a very difficult period, and now I feel like you're moving forward. I feel like that situation that you dealt with that person may have propelled you to start focusing on your material world, to stop focusing on that area of your life, because I feel like that was some kind of relationship, emotional relationship that you had with the King of Swords. And they're coming out as the King of Swords only because they could have air in their chart heavy, but they don't have to. But they're coming out because they are making that decision to come forward now. But that propelled you forward. It propelled you forward to potentially working on something in the material world. And it may have felt like you were going stagnant, though. Things weren't going very fast, because the Six of Swords, even upright, is an extremely slow moving energy. But when it's in the reverse, it is completely stopped. It is stagnant. But now we see the Chariot. So things were happening. It was happening extremely slow, or whatever this financial gain. It's been coming in all along. It's been held up, but it's not held up anymore. Cancer energy, that's your energy with the Chariot. Now it's coming in. It's coming in quick, and it's coming in fast, and it's going to be some kind of victory that you're going to have. Spirit, show me the Six of Swords. Okay, hold on. My goodness, the cards are just flying. And we see that the Chariot coming out, and the Five of Cups. Yeah, I feel like things were stagnant because you were still focused on that past situation, that past thing where you were sad over what you no longer have, and it made things be stagnant, not move forward. You weren't moving forward. But by letting it go, and that's how I feel. I feel like you're no longer in the Five of Cups energy, sad over what you no longer have. By letting things go, you're bringing that success in. Spirit, show me the Chariot, and why is it here? And we have the Hierophant, Taurus energy with the Hierophant, and the Ace of Wands. You learned the lessons that you needed to learn. You could have this could have been someone that you had a commitment with, or someone that you wanted a commitment with, and it didn't work out. You learned the lessons. The Six of Swords in the Rider-Waite deck shows the people in the boat, and they have 6 swords. Those swords are the lessons that they learned from that difficult period in their life. By learning the lessons, committing yourself to something, I feel like in the material world, committing yourself to working on your material world, you're bringing in the Ace of Wands, this passionate new beginning, something new coming in towards you here. And it does say financial gain. So I feel like it is something in the material world, some kind of financial gain. Spirit, show me desk. Pay attention to your work. So I definitely feel that these are kind of separated, with the dolphin and the desk and the cat and the flute. Okay? You've got someone over here. This is the emotional part of your life, maybe, where you've got someone who's sad over what, they're sad that they missed out on an opportunity to be with you. They let some Queen of Pentacles manipulate them in some way, and now they're sad and they want to come in towards you. But I feel like you've been focusing on your material world, and it's bringing in this money path. Spirit, show me desk. Why is desk here? King of Swords. There's that King of Swords. This person could be literally coming towards you. 10 of Swords. They could be coming towards you in the towards your actual work. It's possible. But what I feel like here is you've got this person coming in, this person making that decision to come in, but you've let this go. Tens are the very end in tarot that make way for that new beginning. And we saw that Ace of Wands. You're starting something new, something very passionate that you're going to be very passionate about. You have let that go. You have let that 10 swords down, done and over, and you're starting a new beginning. I feel like for whoever this resonates for, you're not really wanting to go back to that situation and deal with that person again. You've let it go and you're moving forward. And now you've got this person coming in here towards you, making the plan to come towards you. But I feel like you are focused on the material world, something you're doing in your material world. And it is bringing in a money path. Spirit, show me King of Swords. And why is King of Swords here? The Page of Pentacles. Yeah. You're focusing on this new path. The Wheel of the World here on the bottom of the deck. You have closed out that cycle. And this is the most auspicious card in the tarot deck, the World is. You have closed out that cycle and you are starting something in the material world, a new path, a new beginning, a new path that you're taking that is leading you towards your 10 of Pentacles. That's that generational wealth. That's stability and security. Spirit, show me Page of Pentacles. Why is it here? Why is the Page of Pentacles here? Queen of Swords. Yes, remember, we saw you as the Queen of Swords over there. And I think I said it earlier, but in case I didn't, disregard gender. We all have masculine, feminine energy within us. You could be a man. This person could be a man. You could both be women. They could be a woman, even though they're coming out as king. And you could be a man, even though you're coming out in queen energy. But because you cut off, look at that, Temperance on the bottom of the deck, Sagittarius energy, because you went into your Queen of Swords energy and you cut that out and you moved on from that and you focused on something else in your life, you're bringing in this balance into your life, this harmony. And it's bringing in, I feel like, some kind of reward or some kind of financial gain that you're having. But this person is making a plan to come forward. So be aware of that. And it is your decision whether or not you want to mess with this person again, whether you want anything to do with this person again. But I feel like for whoever this resonates for at this time, at this moment in time, you have let that go and you have moved forward. And it is bringing in a lot of balance and peace into your life. Spirit, give me an oracle card for guidance. And it is allowing you to focus more on your material world, which is bringing in a new path for you. Spirit, give me an oracle card for guidance for Cancer. Miracles in the dark. In the darkest moments, it's easy to feel lost and alone. When you stay focused on the light, you'll receive blessings beyond your wildest dreams. A new chapter. When things seem to be falling apart, be aware that things may be coming together in new ways that suit the next phase of your life even better. And I definitely feel that. Those are perfect cards for you. I feel like you went through a very dark time in your life because of this person. And now you are starting a new chapter in your life. And it's your decision on who you allow into it. Okay, Cancer, I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please like the video.